We were taught to believe that being really good at video editing is all it takes to become rich as a video editor. And honestly, I believe that too. But we were wrong, dead wrong. See, being good at video editing alone won't land you high-paying clients, the ones that pay $500 to $1,000 per video. It just won't. There's so much more to it, and that's exactly what we're going to break down in this video. In fact, you might not even need to be that skilled to start making your first $1,000. Sounds crazy, right? I get it, but it's not. I realized this while I did a video project. Spent 40 hours on a single video. Transitions, sharp, music and sound effects perfect. My confidence was over the roof, but after some time, nothing. No reply, not even thanks, just silence. That's when I realized something no one tells you. Good editing is not what gets you paid. In fact, it might be the reason you're broke. Now, if you walked up to me and asked, can video editing make you rich? My answer would be let me explain. Nobody hires you just to edit a video. They hire you to help them drive specific results. A brand doesn't care how smooth your animations are. They care if the video helps them sell. A YouTuber doesn't care how cinematic the motion graphics are. They care if the video improves retention and grows their channel. Editing is not the destination. It's just the bridge to the destination. Clients aren't paying for aesthetics. They're paying for impact. So shift your mindset. You're not just a timeline technician. You're a retention expert, a conversion partner, a sales machine disguised as a video editor. And the moment you start thinking like that, your work stops being cheap. It becomes valuable. And when you're valuable, you get valued. How do you make videos that actually drive results so you can earn more as a video editor? Here's the answer. Simplify the message, amplify the meaning. Your edit should make the message crystal clear and then emotionally powerful. When a video speaks directly to the viewer and makes them feel something that drives action, that's when it performs. But here's the truth. Making your viewer feel what you want them to feel is one of the most underrated parts of editing. No, distract them further with flashy animation that doesn't help the message. See, I learned this the hard way. Before the end of this video, I would talk about a conversation with one of my potential clients. This will make you see it more clearer. Just promise not to make fun of me after that. By the way, I'd really appreciate it if you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks. And did you know, even one of the early father of editing, Walter Murch, introduced what he called the rule of 6. According to him, 51% of an editor's focus should be on emotion, story, rhythm, the rest. Why? Because emotion is everything. So if you understand how to strike the right emotional tone, you instantly become more valuable as an editor. And when you do, there is not a way you won't be rich as an editor, because clients don't just want videos, they want videos that work. That emotional connection, it's what creates high retention video. It's what makes people click, stay, share, buy. Emotion is what converts. Music and sound effects aren't optional, they're essential. If sound is what shapes the emotion, so why should we treat it as if it's not that important when it is? When your sound design is weak, your emotion is weak, and when emotion is weak, your impact is gone. Before I show you the client conversation, let me give you something as a thank you for watching this far. Prioritize the audio aspect of your videos. Take as much time as you need to find the right music and right sound effects. Focus less on animation, not because animation isn't important, it is, but because animation takes time and skill to do right. If you're still growing your skills, sound will give you more return faster. So what happened with the client? I applied for a job. The client saw my past work, liked it, and reached out for a paid trial edit. I was so confident I'd impress him. I thought, I've leveled up. My motion graphics are on point. But guess what? My ego got crushed. I asked him for honest feedback. I noticed that we video editors as digress from what truly matters, message that drive results, and are now obsessed about flashiness. Thank you for watching. I hope you got value from this video. If you did, I'd really appreciate it if you liked the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you again, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.